cause I feel the passion. I told that cause I feel the passion. I told that goose I with a passion. I told that goose I with a passion. I with a passion.
What is up, everybody? I apologize for the delay. What's up, Rap Yardigans? And Dr. Fubbs' biggest supporter in the comments, number one fan. Let's go, Fubbs, Denny says. Well, welcome in, Denny. We have none other, as Denny said, than the notorious, prestigious, not a medical doctor, I don't believe, but doctor nonetheless,
What
Fubbs
do?
in the building.
That's right.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm real well. And hey, and what do doctors do? They make people feel better, man. So I'd like to go ahead and toss my hat in the ring.
As a medical doctor?
Let's go.
Yeah, no, like the whole concept of using sound therapy to cure people has always been really fascinating to me. So, yeah,
Saying, man. Like,
there you are. So, is that how you got signed to Death Row? Did you and Dr. Dre go to medical school or pre med together?
yeah, he was a year ahead of me, and
Oh,
I didn't think he was going to graduate, but he did, man. Flying colors.
well, sometimes you just got to have a little faith. So, but yeah, congrats on that. A belated congrats. That's definitely. I mean, are you a hip hop head? Would you call yourself like a rap fan?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
Okay.
most definitely. Peep the MF Doom game.
Oh, you know what? I pegged you as an MF Doom fan. Look,
I like MF Doom. Oh
check it.
yeah. I mean, I like that's just and that R.I.P.
You're
Yeah, I
right.
was born in
Yes.
1978, man. So like, I got to witness the birth. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yep.
had Rhythm Leather, I had Bismarcky on the wall, and LL Cool J on the wall, and like Eric B and Rakim, and then it branched off into so much other stuff. Like, yes, I'm a hip hop head through and through.
Mhm.
I'm a Beastie head. I like Aesop Rock.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Your
Fat
culture.
Boys, man. Fat Boys are back, and they can never whack.
That's funny. I played some Fat Boys before I think the last episode or the one before that. I can't remember. Denny says hi or hey. Says
Hey,
hey, Fub's my best buddy. It's
sweet.
always good when people bring their fan base with them. So, as part of your thing with Death Row, you did a couple singles, right?
Yeah,
Um, and was that like part of that, like the video that did that come with it, or
the video was an extra, and there's a story behind that. So it was just supposed to be the song. Like, videos are expensive, man.
yeah, right,
Pay a lot of money for videos, and my at the time I didn't really know the dude. His name is Ryan Corey. I'd seen some of his stuff. And, he's a photographer, videographer, great dude. He reached out to me and he was like, "Hey, I'd love to get together with you and work on some stuff." I'm like, "Let's get this free and clear right now that I can't pay you diddly squat." Meanwhile, he's taking photos of Slash. He's done video work for Pearl Jam. He's done all kinds of cool stuff. Work with Steel Beans. Like, he's
right.
that all the way in Seattle. Meanwhile, I'm in the 419. You know what I mean? Like, I'm near Cleveland, Ohio. That's a grip. So he flew out on his birthday. I went
Wow,
to Cleveland and met him for the first time. We went to several locations, shot the video. He edited it. He color corrected it. He did all the work, and they got the video as a bonus for free, which I like the video. I think it's cool. It feels like a fever dream. You know what I mean?
yeah, it does, and that's amazing. That's really amazing. He just did it on the strength. That's what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he's a great dude. We're gonna work on some other stuff in the near future. I got a whole bunch of shits.
Cool. Was that the one for Sucker Free or which video was that?
That was the video for "Don't Do It."
Don't do it. Okay, my
Yeah.
mistake.
Oh no,
And
you're.
was
I got
Sucker Free the other? Sorry.
I got way too much shit. Try to keep up with me. You know what I'm saying?
Trying,
Sucker
man,
doesn't
trying.
have a video yet. We're going to have one for that, but there's some other stuff that's like way sideways that is coming out first. That's going to be pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to it within the next 2 weeks, actually.
Oh wow. Okay, perfect. For is it a surprise or
Oh yeah, I ain't saying shit about it.
you did a little bit, but just enough.
I'll start heavily promoting it, hopefully at the beginning of next week, and I mean heavily, and then also insisting that people share it and do the damn thing. Because look, what are we doing right now? This is a human interaction in real time, man. I'm trying to get humans to be humans and help their boy out.
Right. And hopefully make some new fans and encourage the fans you have to bring in more and so forth and so on. Because as we were talking about before we went on, there's the whole algorithm, and then there's the marketing aspect of social media. And how did my dog get in here? Good grief. And it's like you have to, like, it's just numbers, right? But
yeah,
really,
but numbers and the numbers affecting your dopamine, and I mean, like I said, I'm not an island. Like, I'm not a motherfucking saint. I'm heavily addicted to that shit, as well as everybody else is. There's a level of addiction, but I don't sleep with my phone next to me anymore. I don't wake up and that's the first thing I see. But those dopamine levels do get affected by those algorithms, and that makes you want to keep feeding it. And I think it's taken away a lot of time of like the regular guys' creative behaviors, because now they have to be content creators. Meanwhile, I'm still not a content creator. I don't know what the fuck I make, but it sure as fuck ain't content. It's little tiny songs, which I've made over 750 short form songs over the past 3 years. Thank you very much. Try to keep up.
Yeah, and that's how I got acquainted with you, through TikTok, which I enjoyed that aspect of TikTok, like the style, I guess, that you do your videos in, which is a lot like Vine, just little snippets.
Yeah.
And that are funny. And things that stand out are the things that are like unique. People are being themselves, people are being authentic, and really the stuff that's humorous, which is where that's kind of your bag, if I may say so.
In there and some feeling, but there is a whole subculture of really great artists, not only on TikTok and not only on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. There's a ton of really great artists out there, and if you can figure out how to use it as a tool instead of it using you as a motherfucking tool.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of where I'm at now. I don't sit around and scroll on dog shit. Like, I might watch a little bit of something on Saturday morning, but otherwise, like, I post and I'm the fuck out, and I'll check my shit every 3 hours because that's when they max out the stories or whatever, and I'm replying to people and I'm talking to people, and that's what got me involved with Snoop, man, was the internet. So I can't sit here and say it's garbage, because it is a very useful tool that maybe somebody might have saw your shit that wouldn't have saw it otherwise. Because in the late 90s, you weren't going to see my shit, period, or hear it. I was walking around with a backpack doing the same thing I'm doing right now, passing out tapes.
Really?
Not charged for free, man. Like, hey, check this out. I've been working on this, but now it can spread in multitudes. But once it does that shit to you, it fucks with your head, man. And you're like, well, I got to keep on this train, Johnny. If I don't keep going on this shit, I'm going to fuck it all up. And it fucks with your creative juices. Sorry, I cussed so much, but
no, you're fine to cuss on here. Demi has a question. Denny, excuse me, before I play your video or a snippet of it. What is your favorite song to do?
My favorite song to do?
That's the wording, yeah.
Like live? Probably. There's a song called "Something on Your Mind," and it's an old throwback. And I was actually just playing it over here at the piano. Really? I love that song. It's an awesome song. I like it a lot, and it's on the internet somewhere. You just look up Fubbs, "Something on Your Mind." It'll pop up. It's a probably washboard version of it, but I like that song. It's powerful.
Let's play that first. Actually, let's play that first.
It's old, man. It's old school.
If it's not on there, would you mind playing us a little bit, since you're right there?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Unless you have it to play. I'm typing with one hand. I don't have a mic stand.
YouTube, it would be there.
You don't think it's on YouTube?
It definitely is on YouTube. Oh, that's okay. Though.
There's Out of Your Mind. What is Elon doing there?
Oh, that's a good one too.
What, this Big J? No, that's okay. Shadow Man, check yourself. Huh. Shitting.
Oh, there's Bones. Yeah, it's a deep cut, man. It's a deep cut.
Yeah. We may have to come back to that.
That's all good.
Yeah, let's play a snippet of this trippy video after she gets done yapping.
I've got a full-length films out there. I've actually taken it by made playlists. Well, full length music videos. There's, I think, 3 on that page, and there's 18 singles that I've released over the full length singles that I've released over the past couple of years. Like, that was the thing, getting out of short form. Meanwhile, I can't, because I'm like, it's something that works and I can keep doing it pretty effortlessly. But
Yeah.
to number one, try to capitalize off of those short form songs and turn them into full length songs, thinking, well, if it's got 2 million views here, why the fuck wouldn't that transfer? Well, it don't. But I still have been making all those songs. Like I said, Don't Do It has millions of views in the short form. In the long form, it ain't because the song ain't busting, because the song's busting, goddamn.
Yeah, it is. I think it's just like where your fans meet you initially and getting them to go over this way, that way, you know. But
I ain't even sweating.
Yeah. Wait, it's muted.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Some motherfuckers want you to do some shit you don't like. Don't do it. Don't do it. You only get one shot at this whole life. It'd be a shame if you blew it. Don't do it. Man, there's so much that you could do till they try to flip as fuck you. You could be who you want to be if you just tell they try to flip as fuck you. The secretary.
Mandatory copyright pause.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, it's through Vivo, which I'm going to re-release a bunch of videos. I got a distributor now, which is awesome. So all of the full-length stuff that we have done will be re-released. So it'll be on Vivo and Apple Music and all of those other things, hopefully on Netflix, so on and so forth. And everything new will also go to those new avenues. So yeah, you're going to get copyright strikes all the time, but they ain't going to come from Death Row. They're going to come from...
They're going to come from you personally?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Signed, sealed, delivered. No, I know what you mean. Well, it's like we'll have artists on here and they'll be like, yeah, go ahead and play the whole song, play it all the way through. I'm like, I'm not going to do that because then I'll get a copyright strike and then they'll take my channel down. So no.
Yeah, good. And
Yeah,
I mean, maybe some of the stuff that I've already released would get you a copyright strike, because it is... Like, I understand Death Row having a copyright strike through and through. That's their song. They own them shit. That's for them. The video, even, they don't own the video, but they own the song that's attached to the video. So, you know, let's not split hairs. They own the video too.
They own the video, yeah.
I don't know if my other shit's got copyright strikes on it like that. Like,
well, the way it works is like you like the whole fair use thing is like a defense that you can use in court, or you can use it to dispute whenever they give you a copyright flag or a strike, but it's not a law. It's just a defense.
Right.
So they can always throw out your dispute for no reason.
Right. Either way, you fuck around with getting your channel fucked up.
Yeah. But if you pause it at least every minute and do some commentary in between, that's the bots or whatever won't pick it up as a copyright deal because you're doing commentary. So that's why you see all those reaction videos where they stop it like every 10 seconds. You're like, come on, man, play the song. So anyway, let's play some more.
Some other motherfuckers want you to do some shit that ain't right. Don't do it. Don't do it. They try to put some shade on your good light. It'd be a shame if you blew it. Don't do it. Man, there's so much that you could do till they try to flip as fuck you.
You know what the song musically reminds me of is like, it's like one of those really like funky church songs. Like if you're at a church that you don't normally go to with your family and they start playing a song, you're like, okay, yeah, I wish our church played songs like this.
The chord structures is that's the big thing. I like all the big nice chords, and they translate. They really do. And look, man, I'm an advocate, the number one advocate for tell a motherfucker fuck you. Like,
yes, that's apparent.
I've so many years with like, letting shit roll past me and not coming correct with, and ultimately it's coming correct with myself, and that song is like the anthem for if you're going to be on some bullshit, man, fuck you, and, I dig that message, and I still bop to the song because it's a bop.
It is a bop. Some people I might take you as like a jokey type of artist, but you really can tell that you put a lot of work into like the music part of it, like the composition.
I mean, I do joke around a lot, and I say poop and booty hole and all the words and funny shit because I want number one to make the dude in the mirror laugh, but maybe somebody else laugh too. But to anybody that's out there saying them kind of shits, like, you do it. You do it. You play every instrument. You sing every part. You mix it. You master it. You make it sound like mine with your little stank ass. I dare your ass. Can't. Ain't trying hard enough. Wish you'd try harder, but you just can't, can you? Because you stank.
Exactly. Got him. Do you know who Miles is?
Oh yeah, man. Big time.
Love Miles. And he is also like, you can tell he puts a lot of work into his composition too.
Do you know what his breaks sound like?
His what?
I love that dude, man. He's great.
The sound of a robot. Yeah, that's awesome. My daughter loves Miles.
Indiana Jones. Yeah, my 13-year-old loves him too. He turned me on to him.
Awesome. But yeah, you can be humorous and still be like a dope musician. Like, how many instruments do you play?
Look at Weird Al, like.
Oh my God, perfect example.
I want to encompass all of it, like every human emotion. If I'm feeling happy a day, I'll make a happy sounding shit. If I feel sad, I'll make some minor chord shit. If I feel angry, I'll do this. I'm not going to get in the box unless you're paying me to get in the box. And then I'll hop in there real quick, long enough to get the job done. And then
whatever you're doing in that box. Yeah. As long as you're making that bag. Yeah.
I like to do my damn thing, man. And, like I said, you can go check out all them singles, and not half of them are goofy. Mm-hmm. Not thirds of them are goofy. Like, go bump that shit. It ain't stupid. So there's a little bit of goofy shit, but.
Yeah, I'm not trying to typecast you or anything. I think that's yeah.
But that's the general consensus, because I know what I've portrayed myself as, and I don't portray myself as anything I'm not. So there's no falsities here.
Right.
No.
How many instruments do you play?
Anything I could touch.
Really? Were you like a savant as a child? Like you just like a prodigy?
Up in a musical family, I listen to. Wow. I listen to Iron Maiden and, Megadeth and Kool Moe Dee and Heavy D and Madonna and MTV and the Ramones and Rocky. Mm-hmm. And I could sit here and talk all of the musicians that gave me my lessons. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, were your parents listening to that stuff too?
No. Oh. My mom, she listened to like the Eagles and shit. And that's not for me. It's cool. It's fine. And then once, I got of age, like 12, 13, I think the Doors movie came out. And that took me into a whole different, like, verse of, like, what the fuck? And the Doors actually is what got me into Curtis Mayfield and what got me into, which is weird, I know, but it's not the music of the Doors. It's the instruments that they were using. And then once I got Curtis Mayfield, Isaac Hayes, Parliament Funkadelic, Eddie Hazel and shit like that, it was game over. And then it was time for the Grateful Dead and Ween and all of that kind of. I like good music, man. I like Fred Astaire, and I like Britney Spears too. Britney Spears is that bitch tonight.
For real. You said your kid was preteen years, somewhere in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be a teenager here real shortly, a couple weeks.
This is a magical time as far as music. Just like you were saying, like when you were about that age and you started, I guess, maybe buying your own music. It's different now, but I have kids there. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to turn him on to as much shit that I liked at that age. You know, Black Sabbath changes and like good soul music, and just trying to turn him on to the stuff that I like. Meanwhile, like, he's going to be light years ahead of me because he has everything at his fingertips, and he also will play any instrument that he can touch. Like,
Awesome.
kids, most of them will play an instrument, you know.
Yeah. If you give him the chance, for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of found like there's sort of like a weird natural progression as far as like music taste, at least, you know, my generation, your generation onwards, is like they get into something like, you know, they like their pop music, and then they hear something like the Beatles, or like you said, Curtis Mayfield, or the Isley Brothers, and then they're just like, what the, you know what I mean? It's around that age, and then they start digging deeper, and then you just watch them from afar, like, yes, you know, get after it.
It really is, man. Watching them listen to a Staple Singers album, watching them listen to a Sly and the Family Stone album, like, there's so much. Minnie Riperton, like, we're a Minnie Riperton household. There's so much good shit that was really good at that time, and it stands the test of time, you know.
Right. Yeah, it's really cool to pass that down. You just want to be, there's like a fine line you walk as a parent that's like, you know, is this going to be cringe if I suggest this, or are they going to actually listen to me this time, you know?
Sometimes if I love it, all the time if I love it, I'm willing to take the risk on if it's cringe or not. Like making him watch King Diamond video and being like, this, yeah, I had steps cutting the side of my hair, dude. I was a metalhead hip hop freak. Like, it was what it was, you know.
I forgot about the steps.
Oh, I did steps. I had the skids with the one, you know, the bibbed overalls one.
Did you do the eyebrow stripes too?
I didn't have eyebrow stripes, but the funny thing is my 13-year-old has 2 eyebrow stripes. He's on
that, baby.
He is. That dude's, he's a stylista.
That's amazing. My daughter has more style than I ever did.
Speaking of hip hop again,
yeah.
I've put out a little bit of hip hop stuff. You know, I'm sitting on thousands of beats, but I have put out 2 hip hop tracks right at the end of last year with Pan Amsterdam, who is LaRon Thomas, who is a fucking monster, man. There's one called Nobody Wants to Be All Alone that is a pretty incredible track. It took off over in like the UK and shit.
Okay.
I think
I saw that back on the other page.
And Pan Am is that dude. You know, he plays trumpet for Iggy Pop. Not that that means anything, because his art stands on its own. You know, his art stands on its own, strong and tall too. He's got so much good shit out, man. But we had fun with that, and there was a lot of record label nonsense. Like, he was supposed to release a single through the label on the same day or the day after that I was going to release that song on my own, and he, you know, not to get into it because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Needless to say, we released it and it overperformed the record label because I'm smart with it.
Well, and that's this song, Nobody Wants to Be All Alone.
Yeah, it's a banging track, man. Sad, Gorillas, kind of.
I hope nobody gets mad.
His verses are on point.
All right, let's check it out. Whoops.
Smackheads don't look bad as crackheads. Things you think about when you lack head. Viet Cong and Rambo. That's how many tadpoles been in our manholes. Gave it a thought. I'm afraid to get caught. Plus she thinks I'm a cop because my cartridge dropped. Selling me old Nintendos? I'ma feed you a slice like Kimbo. 145th, about to grab a fifth. Meth heads taking hits, microdose that shit. It's the air of the wild, error by trial, so I'll stay in denial. Assume relaxed positions in real time. Legumes prepare to be wined and dined. Come into my colonized mind on the sea line. With chi, my kung fu's just fine. Whoop his ass!
So that's you rapping or him?
No, that's Laurent.
Okay.
Yeah. I sang all the high parts and I played all the instruments except for the trumpet part at the end, which is he played trumpet and he rapped all the verses. He's incredible, man. He's an incredible rapper.
I would say, go ahead. Sorry.
He's not even a hip hop head whatsoever. He's a jazz kid. He's just good with the flow and his vocabulary is extensive.
Nice. There's a lot of jazz heads that end up being hip hop artists, interestingly enough. But I would say a lot of your stuff is, hip hop centered.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if not just like straight up hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
I would have had you on Rap Yard, were it not.
Oh, certainly. No, I'm a hip hop freak, hip hop head, and it's like a mutant hip hop, you know. I
Yeah.
want shit that no one else has ever done. Like, again, try and keep up.
Right. That is a dope song, though. I like it. It's kind of melancholy, which I suppose, that's the theme.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but it's kind of deep. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. Thank you.
I would like to venture into something a little more lighthearted, if I may.
Yeah. Well, hold on. There's something weird. There we go. Weird thing on my shit.
Oh. By the way, Denny says she loves, or is it she or he? I don't want to misspeak. Denny says, I love all the way downtown.
Yeah, that video is insane. That's nuts. Man, that's a feature at film. It's again, man, it's not lighthearted. It's not lighthearted, but
that's all right. You know what? Let's do it.
Movie.
Yeah.
It's a side project called Power Giant, which is going to be just a whole album of like heavy dance music.
Oh wow.
It's a ridiculous video. It's awesome though. We had a lot of fun making it.
I see it comes with a warning. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah.
What happened? There we go.
Oh man. Yeah,
Visually and sonically offensive.
I'm a really nasty bastard in this. You're gonna love it.
Rut. It's giving the Jesus from the Big Lebowski kind of.
Yeah.
Little bit Larry Flint. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Yucky man.
It ain't no option, baby. I gotta move my feet. It ain't no option, baby. My body feels the heat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are my friends who come downtown to dance? Where are my friends from the house on the hill to dance?
If I may, what is this space that you're in? I was trying to figure out if it was backstage somewhere or it was like...
Right now, the back of this office complex has a massive ballroom in it. And we were lucky enough to get in after hours on a Sunday after I ate a whole bunch of brisket. That way I would be red and sweaty looking on purpose. And
to simulate some sort of 70s recreational vibe.
Like Tony Clifton, Greaseball, no, I don't want to shake your hand. That's that dude. He wants his buddies to come down and dance. He came all the way from his house on the hill. No one showed up,
Damn. Larry Flint in his basement, and Will Ferrell comes over, and
Gross.
there's
But
just a.
the song's bussing again. Bus.
It is. You know what's crazy is like I fully thought you had roller skates on this whole time.
Oh
I
no,
just
those are
realized-
my white Italian driving loafers that I got from TikTok that said that they were made in Milan. Turns out, guess what? They weren't. They were made in China. Guess what else? It's not
What?
leather, some kind of polymer that gave me a damn rash all over my foot. I look like a leper, and TikTok sent me some bullshit. Now they want to send me some food, talking about here comes one of those pistachio fucking bars. What is it? I'm not eating that. I'm not putting anything in my body from TikTok ever.
Oh my gosh! They say
Weirdo.
you pistachio bar because you got a rash on your foot. That's bars right there.
So far.
Trousers in a twist, the toast, the bar.
Yo, when did this come out?
A couple
2 months ago. Okay. Manly Kubrick.
Oh yeah, he's premiere director. Premiere.
Yeah. This didn't happen to come out before Beyonce's what was that? Summer Renaissance or whatever album did it? Like when you wrote it?
I don't know. When did
I
that come?
feel like Beyonce bit your style a little bit.
She probably did. There's some other commercial where some dude is obviously biting my style too. Like,
Really?
yeah, I can't remember. I think it's for hotels or some shit. But I saw him and I was like, "You motherfucker! That's
Hey.
my shit."
It could be the sincerest form of flattery, or it could be just stealing.
Nah, whatever. Once I exist, or once it exists, it's not mine anymore. Anyways, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's your intellectual property, but yeah, I feel you. How do you keep getting in here?
No ceased. What to see the samba, salsa cha cha cha. Keep a child concert dance. Quick step.
I can't run away from my house on the hill.
Quick step.
I can run away downtown from my house.
Was the ball already there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, the owner of this building is a ballroom dance instructor.
Wow.
Don't want to say too much, but for the next video that will be released that I will start promotion for next week, early next week, and I'll promote real hard. Get ready inboxes. He also was the choreographer for this video that we got coming out. Don't want to say too much, but he did that.
Wow. Who choreographed this video?
That was all me. I worked on those steps for what must have been minutes.
You wear many hats.
We went.
The gang sign? What is this?
Ain't that a motherfucker?
Holy.
Yeah. How'd that
Yeah.
sequence feel sonically?
Right. Very
with
cool. Very cool.
Churchill's speech behind it. Come on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now I was gonna ask you this. Do people ever feel insecure around you or feel like you might be judgmental of them because of the songs that you have on the short form ones that are out on social media? Because there's a lot of songs about, you know, why don't you floss and wipe your ass and, you know, stop smoking meth and you can't read and you know what I mean? Do people
I never did. You can't
you
read.
know what I mean? Like
Look,
those
man.
aren't all verbatim.
I'm not trying to be crass, but number one, I'm the most welcoming in the world. I'm the sweetest boy that you ever met. I promise you. But if you smoke meth, keep their ass the fuck away from me. I don't want nothing to do with your ass. I don't care if I love you. If you're on that path, stay the fuck away from me. If you don't have enough common decency to not smell like a giant turd, I don't feel bad for you whatsoever. I'm unapologetic. I know sometimes people get funky. They've been working all day and shit, but have a little decency. Be like, hey, man, I'm not going to hit that hug. I'm smelling a little right because I would do the same for you. If my breath was smelling like sausage and asses, I wouldn't fucking come and try to give you a smooch on the cheek or breathe in your face heavily. So if somebody feels insecure because I've made some songs about their poor choices in hygiene, I'm unapologetic. Fuck you, stank ass. If somebody feeling insecure because they're bullshitters and they're liars and they're getting called out, fuck you too. Eat. If I had two sausages, you could eat them both, Jim.
Has anyone ever like asked you like point blank, hey, is this for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Several. Yes. People
Dang.
are like that. And here's the thing. It's not about nobody. Nothing's about nobody ever.
Well, that was my follow-up. Was it ever about them?
Hell no.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's little snippets that enter my head from whatever, satellite dish I got up here receiving shit. It'll go bloop, and I'll go nom, 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 and it's out. Whether that's me talking shit about people being stinky or, talking shit about being, weekend warrior dads. Like, you can't fucking go pick your kid up, but you're rocking Jordans. You're broke. Whatever the case may be. If I see some shit that I think is unjust, that doesn't make gospel by any means. My opinion is my opinion, and my piece is my piece. Yes, tons of people have, a number of people have either texted me, called me, or asked me face to face, was that about me? I'm like, dude, you got a fucking whole lot of problems.
You're like, I could write a whole album about you. I could write a double album.
Right. It was about moms.
That is funny. I mean, the old saying, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But, sometimes the timing of things can line up just so where it's like, you're like, hey, I've been working on this song for a couple months now. So, but yes, it is about you.
That's a trip.
Do you think about stuff in that way now? Like when something occurs to you, like you see some sort of someone doing a party foul or someone has a offensive whatever, and then you're just like, hey, get away from me with your stank ass,
Sometimes. I mean, I went on a rant about Walmart greeters.
Nice.
That was from the heart. That was from the heart, and I meant everything I said.
I didn't catch that. Do you have a problem with Walmart greeters?
At least the ones here in Ohio, they ain't shit. I'm not the fucking greeter. What? I'm supposed to feel awkward because you don't say hello to me, and then I feel obligated because I'm a nice guy to say hello to you, and you're looking at your phone, fucking picking bugs or doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, but that's their job. It's in the title, greeter.
Welcome to Walmart. Have a good day. I don't care if you don't look at me, but these motherfuckers around here ain't shit. They don't say hi. They don't acknowledge you, and then they try to hit you with that old, Well, can I see your receipt? But where the fuck were you 15 minutes ago when I was in here before I got a bag of
How
corn
can
nuts?
you see me? How can you see my receipt? You can't even see me.
All of a sudden. No, you can't see my receipt. Absolutely not.
Hilarious. You know, I learned that they only really want to look at your receipt if you have Coca-Cola products or
That's
like anything in your bottom part of your buggy. That's the main thing. And I learned that, I'm glad you brought that up, from my dear friend. Sorry, I got to do this real quick. Mr. John, and I meant to get through this ad first, but Mr. John is, I'm in Monroe, Louisiana, and he's been a greeter at this Walmart. He went viral on TikTok. And he's always, every single day I see him.
Viral video.
Well, I don't go there every day, but every time I go there.
373,000 likes on
He's
TikTok.
awesome.
Mr. John has worked at the Monroe Walmart for the last 15 years and often brings a little joy and laughter to your day as you walk in. People from all over the community say he's the reason they shop at this specific location. But what does Mr. John think about all of this?
I enjoy everybody coming, interfering with me. And I just enjoy this community. I just like being in Monroe, I just like to be here and visit all my sweet people standing around.
See, I love that. I love that, but we ain't got
that's a real hometown, good feeling story.
You want to know something funny about Monroe, Louisiana? I've done work for the Chamber of Commerce in Monroe. I've done a lot of crazy stuff in Monroe because of my good friend Marcus Bosley. He runs it's a medical dispensary and lounge called True Relief.
Oh, that's a newer thing. Yeah.
He's a fantastic dude, but he has sanctioned out a lot of really awesome work for me through that community. And it's I wish I could remember some of the organizations. It's not just the Chamber of Commerce. It's a lot of different pretty high up and prestigious stuff. I'll have to see you all of it.
We could talk about that afterward. That's very interesting. I had no idea. Like, you write songs for the Chamber of Commerce?
No, I did they're like newscast videos, you know what I mean? And I've done a bunch of those just for True Relief because Marcus is a fan. He's an awesome dude. And he's always been willing to help out when I'm like, hey,
That's amazing. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to True Leaf.
Yeah.
Monroe, Louisiana. That's dope.
He shouts out to me, and he's always down to throw a couple bucks at it. He ain't never cheap with it. He's like, I understand, man. If I want work from somebody, I have to pay them. I'm like, dude, you're the fucking guy. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that's dope. I don't know him personally, but I know the name. We might be friends on Facebook or something, but yeah, I didn't know there was a connection there. Cool. So I'm not trying to make this about me, but I kind of got in my bag and did a little Dr. Fubbs-esque song for these kids.
Oh, that's cool.
So, like...
Okay.
Have you seen these guys? They're called the Adventure Boys. They go on adventures.
I'm Justin. I'm Isaac, and we're the Adventure Boys. And this is day 5 of posting every single day until 1,500 followers. And today we're at the creek. We're going to make a campfire and have hot dogs. All right, guys, we're at our original swimming hole, and we're making the fire pit right now. All right, guys, we got a little fire going. All right, guys, we got hot dogs, buns, gummy worms, and we got Kool-Aid jammers.
They're just doing all the stuff we used to do, like in the 90s or whatever.
All right, guys, Isaac's blowing the fire. We're just letting our hot dogs cook. All right, guys, we're just chilling, sitting down, drinking Kool-Aid, having gummy worms, eating our hot dogs. Just chilling. All right, guys, our plan kind of failed with the fire and all. I think we're going to come back another day and try to start another fire, but we're going to feed our hot dogs to the fish.
Yeah, you could see SZA commented and like a bunch of other people, pretty cool. And I was like, yeah, they need a theme song. I'm not going to share it. I'll probably post it on Instagram or send it to them or something. But yeah, pretty cool. Anyway.
That's awesome. I'm still about life, man. Like, we camp. We are in the woods. It's disconnection time. I'm not out there with a phone. I'm really good at leaving it behind. And yeah, I'm about going fishing a lot. I'm about being in nature way more than than the normal guy. You know, I go out, meditate. I'm about a fire.
Yeah,
Get
that's
me out.
awesome. Yeah, I love fishing. It's like it's hard to explain to people that don't like. I don't like getting up early. I don't either, but I like going fishing. So
And that's all you think about is fishing. You're sitting
yeah,
there. It's serene. It's awesome. And then you catch a biggin, and
yeah.
that's even awesome.
I feel like it's the kind of experience that like elongates your life somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, at
More
least
so than hunting.
right.
Yeah, for obvious reasons.
Mhm.
So you have this you have an album coming out, you said?
Yeah,
Is
we're
that
working on it's kind of hush hush.
okay?
You'll see what direction the music is going to be when this video comes out. 6, 8 songs of that type of music, and that's all I'm really say about it.
It's sort of like in a dance vein, you said?
No,
Oh,
no,
no, my bad, my bad.
the dance
Oh,
stuff.
something else.
I got a lot of shit going on. Like I said, man,
You do.
the dance stuff is Power Giant. All the other Dr. Fubbs stuff. I just released a single this past Friday called "The Boy Who Had So Much."
Mhm.
That's the last of that I'll release until this album's released.
Gotcha. And then it's gonna be a whole different ball game.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
that whole album will be. It is. That whole album is completely different. It's not hip hop. I'll say this. It's full band, and it's good, man. It's good. I'm proud of it.
definitely looking forward to that for sure. All right. Well, everybody can go stream all of those things. Just look up Dr. Fubbs on. It's in the description. All the links are there, and it's DOCTOR_Fubbs on Instagram. Where do you want people to go? YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube. Go to YouTube. You can go to Instagram. You can go to TikTok. If you just go type my name in a search bar, there's a whole list of places you can go. Whatever you prefer. You want to go to Apple Music. You want to go to Spotify. You listen to fucking Pandora. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just make sure you hit a follow and a like and all of the other things that feel so necessary to say.
And definitely go subscribe to his YouTube
Please.
right now.
Today. Stop lying.
All right, man. Well, I won't hold you any longer. I know you got stuff to do.
So much for reaching out, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you. You're welcome back anytime. All right, folks. We appreciate you tuning in. Oh, can you do me one more favor before we go?
Yeah.
Can you do me a DJ drop? Just say, this is Dr. Fubbs. You're listening to the Rap Yard podcast.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
This is Dr. Fubbs, and you're listening to the Rap Yard podcast. Bitch.
Oh, yeah. That was nice. Thank you.
Doug Life.
Who is that? I think I just got a...
Doug Life.
No. That was my my Twitch sound. News player. You have 2 seconds to share your opinion. He says, I want to share my opinion. I'm counting down. Noop Slayer. 1, 2. Okay, your 2 seconds is up. You can. Oh, they want to send a bunch of spam. I figured. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Adios.